Let's go ahead and get you out on course, gentlemen, as this is it. It's time for Crybaby Hill in 3, 2, 1. Get it on!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we just cranked this baby up. We are looking at our second highest category of men's racing right here, right now. Your category men, 1 and 2.
You could tell it was going to be a rib issue when we were watching that aftermath from the crash. But all right, so yeah, there was on Crybaby Hill. So Rider 208 Harvest Racing, John Borsman looks very well matched with Whitmore up there as well. It looks like they're swapping poles quite nicely. Heroic rides, that's been the theme here on this. Oh, wow. Unbelievable that he's able to hold on a two-wheel drift around the final turn. It does not get closer than that. This man is riding with an angel on his shoulder right now. Oh man, that was as close to a race-ending crash as I have seen. What skills. That man is a Jedi. Watch this. So as he comes into the corner, he literally does a two-wheel drift. That's like watching a semi jackknifing.
And nearly got high-sided, Dave, on that recovery.
Woo! I don't know that I've ever seen anything like that. A solo leader coming that close to having it be game over.
Well, his heart rate just went red. Wow.
So guess what? His adrenaline gland is spiked right now.
Yeah, this next lap ought to be a record time.
There's adrenaline leaking into the Arkansas River because that kid just saved the biggest win of his career with bike handling skills there coming out of the final turn. Here we go, John Borsman, you're down to 5 to go. Credit where credit is due. What a ride from John Borsman out here today, and he continuing on. This has got to be turning into an out-of-body experience for Borsman right now.
Don't you know it, Dave? I tell you what, that is just, and he wants this so bad. I'm rooting for him. I hope he can pull it off.
Unfortunately, here is the reality. The gladiators of the road are coming. As gentlemen, you're down to 5 to go. 5 to go. And it looks like Richardson Bike Mart, they're coming. They've got, looks like about 35 guys left in this front group now.
Dave, and that move is decimating what's left of this peloton. We might end up with less than 24 riders in that front group.
Traditionally, that's about the norm. It really is. The attrition rate at Crybaby Hill is off the charts.
Well, this race is going to get reset. I had Borsman's gap at 17 seconds that time through. So, writing's on the wall, I'm afraid. And what a valiant effort, but I don't think today is going to be his day.
And this is the problem. Look at the kick right there. There's going to be multiple riders who still have some snap in their legs. This time up the hill, he's giving back 10 seconds, it looks like. The guy's working. No question, John Borsman has done a tremendous job here, but the reality of nearly an hour out in this heat, and he's been in this break for 40 minutes now. Borsman has really got to be feeling everything weighing on him here. And guys back in that peloton, I wouldn't say anybody's fresh, Greg, but they're significantly fresher.
Oh, yeah. You know, as a John Borsman fan, I think the best scenario we could hope for right now is that he gets joined by a group of 5 or 6 where he can integrate and sit in and try to have something reserved for that finish.
Geez, the problem is when they kick the next time, I mean, it's going to be, he'll be cramping, I would think. That's going to be one of the biggest things that you're dealing with here now is the fact that the next big effort that you make very well could be the last. We all, I think, well, if you've raced, you know that feeling when your body is dehydrated, there's very little left, and you're afraid that if you go too hard, you're going to lock up. This guy has been amazing today. 4 to go for Borsman. 4 to go for our solo leader, John Borsman. The peloton now is starting to unravel behind him. One solo rider attacking out of the group. That's going to be RBM. It's Tyler Cloutier. Tyler Cloutier
Dave, if you take a glass bottle and drop it from 20 feet onto concrete, you don't see it shatter like this group is shattered. This is pure decimation of the men 1-2 field. Yeah, Dave, that's what we're aiming for right now. Woo! Yeah, surely they're not calling it quits.
I think these ladies were banished from Crybaby Hill. They were too naughty.
Too much fun. Is there such a thing? All right, man, if you are truly too naughty for Crybaby Hill, I don't even dare to think about that. Exactly. Find gainful employment. All right, I think that's the catch that's been made.
Yeah, the catch made is, I'm going to go ahead and say, even though he doesn't win today, John Borstelmann is certified Tulsa tough.
And, Dave, I'm going to take that back. My mistake. I miscalled that, and you jumped on my... Well, it's almost made. It's a matter of moments.
Actually, taking a look now, our lead moto making its way through. 3 is what we're showing the riders on the lap counter. Well, he is still holding on. This guy is irrepressible. Great job, John. John Borstelmann will not relent. It's down to 3 seconds here at the finish line. More riders starting to jump out of that group. This is going to be interesting. That's Brady Reed, strike cycling rider out of Magnolia, Texas, making his move now. And now it looks like that catch is going to be made this time up, Crybaby.
Yeah, my apologies to John. I kind of wrote his obituary about half a lap too soon. But, yeah, the catch is there, and I hope he's got enough legs to join that first group. It'll be close. 2, 4, 5, 6. A group of about 6 or 7.
Well, again, you're not going to see what Borstelmann did, not only the breakaway today. Now, can he hold on? Watch this. This speaks volume about that racer's character. He's holding the wheel of the rider who just caught him. And that rider, 296, I apologize here. That is Brady Reed that I'm talking about. But Borstelmann is not giving in.
Well, and Brady, hats off to him. He may realize that Borstelmann earns a shot at second place and may be willing to tow him in for these last 2.5 laps.
Yeah, he's holding on.
Yeah, he is.
This is really, really impressive. So, again, we have this. I want to make sure we're right. Brady Reed, help me out here with your good eyes. Brady Reed, 296. We'll confirm that he's the rider that's gone up and joined John Borstelmann. I thought when Borstelmann was caught, he would just throw in the towel. Not happening. He is hanging in there.
Well, and look at what these two guys are doing. They're gapping themselves from the 5 chasers.
I don't know too many people, unless you know John Borstelmann and understand how talented this man is, would expect any rider to pull off what he's doing right now. So Borstelmann is holding on to Reed as they come through, taking it down to the penultimate lap here now. 2 to go. This is quite a ride they were looking at from both of these riders. Borstelmann did not throw in the towel. What a champ this guy is. And then the rider with him. That is an amazing job being done by Brady Reed.
All right, guys, 2 to go, 2 to go, 2 to go. This race is not in the books yet.
Well, and they do need to get organized. That group right there might be the last Jedi with a shot at this one.
I tell you what, there is one step on the podium at this stage of the race that's still up for grabs, and that could be anybody's. Not to mention the first 2. They're still not etched in stone. Look at this. Borstelmann coming through to take a pull.
That's insane. I would have never imagined this. This is why we actually have them race all the way to the finish line instead of just talking about it. Borstelmann is stunning us here at the finish line with this performance. He is not only holding on, he's going body blow for body blow right now with Reed.
Nearly gapping Reed that time up the hill. That is so impressive. I think they've taken the wind out of the sails of that chase group of 5. They have just about surrendered and fallen into the clutches of that larger chase group, Dave.
Brady Reed has got to be saying, hey, they told me when I got here that you were going to be dead. You're not dead at all. What is going on? What a ride right, so again in red, that is Brady Reed. In the high vis, that is the rider that we've been talking about out of Lincoln, Nebraska, Harvest Racing's John Boerselman. I'm not going to forget that name after the heart that he has shown out here today. And we're putting it down to 1 on the counter. We're down to 1 lap of racing remaining when we bring our leaders through.
These guys look like they're hitting the top of Croix de Fer. They are absolutely
Another rider has got up and joined. It is now the 3 riders on the front taking that turn, bringing them down on the River Road, and we are down to it. Let's get loud, Tulsa. Heroic ride being put together as we're down to 1 lap of racing remaining. 1 to go, guys. 1 to go, 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 1 to go. Our 2 leaders rolling through.
Dave, what an amazing turn of events. And look at the second group. They have joined each other, and I think they pulled the pin. They realize they're racing for 1 step on the podium, not 3.
Well, and these guys now have got a good gap to close down if they want to be in contention for the win here on Crybaby Hill. It looks like we're down to 2. It's a mano battle as these 2 lock horns on the final trip up Crybaby Hill.
Did we write the end of Boerselman way too soon? He is right there, Dave. These guys, it could be either one at this stage. We've got less than half a lap to go. 2 guys, one who's been away for over 45 minutes, one who just joined him, and it's still a coin toss.
Well, this man cannot be killed. Unbelievable. The irrepressible John Boerselman. Now, if he can sprint and win, this will go down as the most impressive ride that I've seen in 13 years here on Crybaby Hill.
If
this man, for all thoughts, he was done. Stick a fork in him. But they caught him with 3 to go, and he is now putting the wood to him. This guy has got to be on the verge of an epic cramp.
Dave, I got to tell you, if he wins this race, there are going to be 2 gentlemen waiting for him at the finish line with a clipboard to sign the papers. 1 is for a pro cycling contract, and 2 is to join the Navy SEALs. What's it going to be? This guy, unbelievable.
All right, so here we go. It's going to be 2 riders coming to the line together. It's going to be an all-out drag race. Make your way to the barricades. There's a hurricane of pain bearing down on Tulsa, and he's done it. Boerselman railing the corner. Can Reed get up there? It looks like he's going to do it. John Boerselman! Tulsa Tough has never seen anything like what you just did. John Boerselman, you are my hero.
We did not just see that happen, Dave. The impossible right here on Riverside Drive.
Literally stunned here at the finish line. Boerselman puts his name into the list of all-time Tulsa Tough greats with our 1-2 win.
Wow, how impressive. Cad Bickmore taking up the 3rd step on the podium. Guys, congratulations. Epic.
Hey, Brady Reed, great job going up against a monster when you talk about Boerselman. Oh, my, what a win here at Tulsa Tough. Well, this guy taking a look now, John Boerselman on his victory lap here. Look how they're still minding the gap. A lot of those guys won't realize that the race is over until now.
Well-behaved crowd, I tell you. And they know that, like I said, bike race first, party second. They're doing a wonderful job up there on the hill.
This is a great example of a real success story in USA Cycling. Truly amazing what happens here.
Yeah,
nothing else like this race. I was talking about, we look forward to Gateway Cup. I think that's as close as you get, but nothing like this.
Well, that's a memory that's going to stick with all of us for a long, long time. And for John Boerselman, that'll be one he remembers the rest of his life. What a well-earned victory.
So we do have our 1-2 podium to present. John, what a hero. What a day for Boerselman. I see his brother is stoked on Twitter as well. Yeah, that's nice. I mean, that's one of the great things about Tulsa Tough as well, is that your brother got to watch you race out there. I'll never forget that one. That's for sure.
Dave, that was one of the most awesome displays of sports in general that I've seen being on this planet for 59 years. In the world of cycling, I could only think of, honestly, one or two or three, and that counts every level of the sport.
We're going to get our presentation underway now for our 1-2 men's Crybaby Hill day of racing. Well, he went in the early breakaway. He was able to come back in the second half of the race and make his name known as well. That's a great ride today from the Matrix RBM Strongman. Let's bring up our bronze medal winner, Cade Bickmore for Matrix RBM. Well, he went up and made the race, no question. Riding for Strike Cycling, he'll take the silver medal. Fantastic ride today from Brady Reed, our silver medal winner. And now, this leaves the top step. This will go down as one of the great rides in Crybaby Hill history. Unbelievable out of Lincoln, Nebraska for Harvest Racing, the can't-miss kid. It's John Borselman. You are certified Tulsa tough. John Borselman, Brady Reed, and Cade Bickmore. That's the future of American cycling. Congratulations, guys. Awesome job. So Andy Rose will present our winner's jersey to John Borselman here on Crybaby Hill. And guys, we'll be back with our Omnium presentation a little bit later for our 1-2 man. But it's looking good, Kate. Well, now as you see Leanne Ganser attacking Jen Lupke on Crybaby Hill, these guys made the race here this weekend. Let's honor our top three in our overall Omnium. And each one of them has a special hairstyle going. Three very good-looking young men. And now, I'll bring up our third place finisher. And a few of these guys go to Marion as well. But for Texas Roadhouse, great job, Zachary Carlson. Third overall in our Omnium. Joining Zachary for Harvest Racing, today's winner, a true champion, it's John Borselman, second overall. Well, and now a classy young man. It doesn't get better than the pride of Longmont, Colorado. Ladies and gentlemen, for the Matrix RBM team, our overall Omnium winner, it's Cade Bickmore. Cade, way to go. And Cade is 21. We just learned. Congratulations, Cade Bickmore, John Borselman, and Zachary Carlson. That is your overall Omnium for our 1-2 men, and we have carded them. They were all carded, Malcolm. They're good to go for the Anthem beer.
They say, what's more important, the Anthem beer or the check? And the guys say, there's a check? Well done, guys. No suds will ever taste better.